always wanted a Yorkie. Um, I seen a miniature schnauzer. I seen um, a hot dog, the miniature hot dog dogs. And so I was like, well, if I can have two girls and a boy, angel girl, I'm looking at like what dog I want to be the girl and what dogs do I want to be the boy dogs with the three dogs in which I name. Okay, so right now on where I live at, I can't have uh, nobody but Angel. But when I move, I've been decided like what girl I want and what's gonna be the two boy dogs. Okay. Now, when they have puppies, right? I could only see keeping one of each litter of the dogs. Um, and then I will have to basically neuter those dogs. I want to neuter some dogs, okay? The lesson in which I had to learn about dogs is that when they are in a family, right, um, they can't breed one another, okay? So like maybe the third cousin or the fourth cousin they can breed, but that's not what I want to do. What I would like to do is just have a family of dogs. Okay, so with the Yorkie, I was like, I don't know if I wanted to be a girl or a boy Yorkie. Um, Whereas the hot dog and the schnauzer could be boy dogs. You feel what I'm saying? Um, I can say that I probably wouldn't want to be a dog breeder. You feel me? Um, but if they wish to have puppies, I would like to sell the puppies, but I would keep one of each kind of a puppy. You feel me? So then that is four dogs. You know what I'm saying? Oh, mommy wants to breed you. You feel me? Or maybe, because right now I just feel like Angel's not going to have any more. She's not going to have dogs. You know what I'm saying? If it's not a teacup dog or a miniature dog. You feel what I'm saying? Um, and I feel like, um, though she can't have a brother or a sister, or what we would call basically a boyfriend. Okay. Um, but then when they have their litters or whatever, then I can may see, I may could see like the kids not having kids, but Angel and the original dogs may have one or two sets of in a litter. Just right now, my mind is not thinking about like she needs to have a boyfriend. Okay, so my mind is not there. My mind is I would like to have four dogs, but I want three of them to be teacup dogs. You know, um, that's just where my mind is right now. And I'm just looking at dogs, the different types of dogs. And so, and she is the American Pit Bull Terrier. So then, if she breed with the hot dog, or if she breed with the schnauzer, you understand what I'm saying? They would be teacup dogs. You feel me? They wouldn't be full bred dogs. You know what I'm saying? But with the Yorkie, um, a hot dog Yorkie, or a schnauzer plus a Yorkie. You feel me? Um, I just couldn't see well, maybe I would neuter the mamas and the daddies, but then I wouldn't. Well, Angel probably would never be neutered because she's the big dog, and the big dog can make small dogs. You feel me? Uh, but as the babies, I'm just like, because I don't want to have generations of the children with the dogs. But if they was to breed one time, just to see what the dogs will look like with a big dog. That'll be enough for me, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? And see, like when you do rescue stuff with dogs and stuff, um, who's gonna be the lucky child that's gonna get a teacup, pit bull, terrier mixed with whatever the male teacup dog will be? You know what I'm saying? And I charge a lot to people, but just to get the dogs out of my house, okay? The problem be, can you actually sell the dog, or would you have to give it to the shelter? You know what I'm saying? But just right now, my mind is not thinking like, let's go get 4 dogs in this little ass space. You feel what I'm saying? My thought is like, what dog would be the girl dog? What dog would be the boy dog? You feel me? When it's time for Angel to have some friends. When it's time for Angel to have some friends, she will have 3 teacup puppies. And we won't be in the state of Virginia. I'm still working on my bills with the SPCA. And so, working on my bills with the SPCA, I am thinking, like, should I go that route? You know what I'm saying? I would just like for her to be a normal ass dog, right? Quite frankly. But then when it comes to, well, are you going to breed her? You know, I could see that in like 3 or 4 years when I am completely on my feet. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. Just, I don't want to go into a business where I am selling dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to pressure the dogs to be having kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't. But I am looking at dogs. Okay. And I'm looking at videos. Like, I would like to understand about the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Know how I have to. Remember when I said, what would it look like for me to breed a dog? I mean, not to shave a dog. What would it be like if I had to shave a dog? What would that actually look like? You know what I'm saying? So I would like to actually know about these teacup or miniature dogs. Okay? And I want to get some education first. Okay? I would like to get some education first before, you know what I'm saying, that step be even a step. Like, I can see that step, like, I can make this a goal. I can see this step happening in like 3 years. Okay? I can't see that step actually happening on today. Okay, one thing, I'm trying to get my debit card. The second thing is, we will have to, I feel like, when you want to have 3, 4 dogs, you need to have the space yourself to have the 3 or 4 dogs. So then you should not be doing that, actually. You know what I'm saying? The prices are decent prices for the dogs. You know what I'm saying? While we're in the corona time, if I can move during this corona time and get Angel into what I would call safety, where she has a yard that she can run around in. You know, I can, you know, feed her and stuff. And, you know, like I just finished with the vet stuff. Like the main things that you got to have for your dog. Okay? So my money man knows that. Okay. But then it's like there's a state fee that's $200. But I'm just like, I can take care of my kids. I can take care of my baby like this. You feel what I'm saying? And learn about the bills that you have to pay just for yourself as you are a person. Everybody's bills different, you know what I'm saying? So then once I've come to determination, like, okay, well, I got this, you know what I'm saying? I got this, I'm paying my bills, I got this, you know what I'm saying? But when I can pick my house, have my house built, and we are in safety, in a safety zone, you feel what I'm saying? We are safe, you feel me? I feel like, yeah, I can see her having some friends, you know what I'm saying? Because then I'll have to teach her about her friends, because they are miniature dogs. Now, when I'm looking at colors of the dogs, if you would just like to know, like, you talk about friends with your dog, you want your dog to have friends, what kind of dogs can you see? Okay, so the dogs that I think that are adorable is the ones that have like polka dots. Like, that is just like, oh, you is the cutest dog. So when looking at dogs, I'm looking at, now you can't find a Yorkie with polka dots, but what can I find? It's a teacup puppy with polka dots.